My name is Mrs. Wheeler, and I'm a math tutor. I taught high school math for 17 years in Georgia, and I now work for an online high school doing math as well. One unique thing about me is that I have not always succeeded in math. So I always have had a passion for students who struggle with math because I know how that is. I feel like I'm kind of the exception to the rule. Sometimes when you think about a math teacher, it kind of feels intimidating because it feels like they know so much. But trust me, I don't know so much. But I've learned ways to navigate it and learn things in math on a level that makes sense to me and hopefully a level that I can make it make sense to you. So that's what I'm here for, to help those struggling students. And I exceed more in like not the higher level math. So if you're talking about like pre-calculus, calculus, all that type of stuff, not that. My favorite content area is algebra or maybe even pre-algebra. I'm not a big fan of geometry, but I do a lot of tutoring with geometry because I taught geometry for several years at the high school level. But geometry for me was a little more difficult on some of the it's more like visual. I like visual. I'm a visual learner and I try to make things visual. So when I was teaching geometry in the classroom, I did a lot of hands-on type activities so that I could also see what we were doing. It helped me a lot, and I think sometimes with online, it's a little bit more difficult to get that hands-on knowledge. But I do seek to make things visual as possible. But yeah, I struggled in math. I still remember when I was in sixth grade, I almost failed my math class. So I'm sure nobody thought I would ever be a math teacher. But here I am today. So that just shows you that I'm a success story, and hopefully I can help you succeed as well. So please reach out to me if you're interested in getting some tutoring, whether it's in pre-algebra, algebra 1, maybe even algebra 2, and geometry. And if there's other questions that you have for me, feel free to ask. I'm here to help. Thank you.